Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm currently on my way from the northwest down to a campsite in the Severn Valley. I've got about an hour and a half left to go. I'm actually heading down to get some work done on the Delica that unfortunately none of the garages I asked in the northwest wanted to take on because they're scaredy cats. So I decided to make a night of it, have a night of camping. I've got my dog Dylan with me, and I've decided to have a bash at making a YouTube video. I've never done one before, so go easy on the comments. But of course, if you've got any tips for me to make it better, then let me know. The first one will probably be invest in a microphone and stop using your phone. But anyway, another reason for doing the video is that I've got a big trip in the summer planned through France and Spain with my good mate James.
Bruh.
And we've had a chat about documenting it and just recording some of our experiences and shenanigans along the way. So this is a bit of a practice for that. So anyway, plan tonight, set up camp, get the stove going. I've actually cheated. I'm not going to cook on the stove tonight. I brought some food with me that I'm just going to warm up just for speed. Hopefully set up a little shelter with a tarp, which I've never done before, just an awning style, a little lean-to. So we'll see how that works out. And then get a good night's sleep and get to the garage tomorrow to get some work done. Camping trip, apart from I really like camping, is that it's probably going to be the last one before the trip in Europe with the aforementioned James.
Bruh.
So I just wanted to try and work out how it's going to work to have two fully grown human males living in what is quite a small van for the best part of 3 weeks together. Normally in the Delica, this is unconverted, the van. So it's the 7 seats. I normally either, if you put the seats flat, it makes like a double bed, but the contours are quite uncomfortable. So I normally turn the seats to the side, just put like a blow-up mattress on the floor, or a roll mat or something, and that's where I sleep. But we can't do that if there's two of us in because of the way the seats turn. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to be sleeping on the front seats, and that way all the gear that we've got can just stay in the back and we're not taking it out every single night and transporting it to the front. So that's the plan. So tonight is the first time I'm going to sleep in the front seat, and see if I'm grumpy in the morning or not. That's a nice tractor. Look at the old man crying. Look at the women crying. Got here just before the sun goes down, so hopefully enough light to set my camp up, get the stove going in a minute. I am hungry. It's actually starting to get a bit chilly, but what a spot this is. What a beautiful sight. Severn Valley Alpacas it's called. And you can tell because it's got alpacas. Hello alpacas. Hello there. You sniff? You bite? You bite? Have a sniffy sniff. Can I stroke you? You can let me stroke you. Oh, here's a big one. Here's a big one. Can I stroke? Oh look, you're nice, aren't you? Hello. Would anybody else like a sniff? No one thinks he's a dog. Are you coming for a sniff? Have a sniff. Have a sniff. Is that a bitey look? Or is it a let me stroke you look? Come on. Come and say hello. He's a baby alpaca. Oh, you're having a good sniff. You're having a lovely sniff. Do I smell good? Do I smell like doggy? This one having a sniff? No? Okay. This one loves the smell of my fingers. Can I stroke your neck? Very nice. You. I'll take you for a walk now, shall we? Hey? You wanna go in your bed? Do you wanna go in your bed? Do you wanna go in your bed? No? Been in the car too long, you don't wanna lie down, do you? You wanna run? Should we go to the field and have a little run round? Should we take your lead off? There you go. Go on in. Here's a good boy. I'll give you a drink. Right, it's now getting a bit dark. I'm going to try and get the tarp shelter set up. Never done this before. Seems pretty easy. I've got some suction cups to fit to the top of the van. Hopefully they'll be sucky enough. And I bought some generic tent poles as well. So the idea is to make a little bit of a shelter. I don't think it's going to rain, but just to give me a little space to sit under tonight and get the fire going and have my dinner. Glad we got you that bed, Dylan. So, the sucky things seem to be sucking. Now it's time to attach the guy lines. Now, I've always found the best type of knot to use for this type of shelter is probably written in the comments when someone tells me what the best one is, because I haven't got a clue. It's a long time since I was in Cubs, so surprised at that. This was an AliExpress purchase, and normally it's not the best. But I'll tell you what it hasn't got. Anywhere for the poles to go. Interesting. But I anticipated that and bought some that you can clip on. I've just got to try and figure this out. Aha. You beauty. Right, let's give this a go. Okay, we seem to have lost a sucky thing. Actually, no. Yes, we have. The last one. Fix that back up. Right, as you can see, I've abandoned my tarp shelter because these suction cups are absolutely pants. An AliExpress buy, do not buy them. But you know what? Doesn't matter because the sky is beautiful. So I'm going to get the stove going. I'm going to have a nice sit and eat my dinner. I'm about ready for bed now. It is nearly 1 AM. Gotta get up at 7 to get to the garage to get the work done on the van. So I'm gonna hit the hay. Dylan's snuggled up at the back there, and I'm gonna sleep here on the front seat. So we'll see how we go. Nighty night. Right, just woke up, got myself dressed, obviously, gonna head off. I was gonna have a cup of tea and a bit of breakfast, but I've stayed in too long. It's about 10 to 8, and I need to get to this garage before 8:30, so we'll do it. So unfortunately, gonna have to swerve the nice cup of tea. It's a bit grey outside this morning. The bed, sleeping at the front, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. However, it probably would be better, but I feel like I'm coming down with something. Got a sore throat and a little bit under the weather yesterday, so that probably contributed to me not sleeping too well. So that's it then. That's the first YouTube video, first Delica camp, which has been recorded, and the next one will probably be on the way to France. Adios. No, I'll just say goodbye in French.